Mabuhay and welcome to another video training session. And this time I will be discussing more about on how you can automate your selling and earning online. And yes, this is what I used that helped me generate my 6 to 7 digits income monthly, even when I was still busy looking after my little one. And this is also what helped many of our StarLegends Adventures family from different parts of the globe earn their unlimited star cha-ching kahit busy sa kanilang pagtatrabaho, busy sa pagiging magulang, or kahit tulog. And if you would like to learn more about these tools, then you better stay tuned and make sure that you have your pen and paper with you so that you can jot down all the important details or information na kailangan mong sundan. And let me give you an analogy on what is it about this, automation. So let me give you an analogy. The washing machine, which is very common to all of us, right? So back in the days, it was so difficult for us to do, the washing of dirty clothes and looking after our kids, especially if we want to spend time with them. It was impossible because we had to do the manual washing. But then because of this generation, we have a lot of inventions, the new technologies that if we leverage them properly, actually helps us, make our lives easier. So now with the washing machine, we can do, two things at the same time. Wash the dirty clothes. So while the washing machine is, running and washing the clothes, you can spend time with your kid. And yes, this tool is just like the washing machine in our business. Na kahit busy ka pa, you can definitely, have this automated tool all set up for you, no? Para ito na ang magbebenta sa mga taong interesado rin magkaroon ng negosyo at kung saan ikaw ay kikita ng unlimited commission. And yes, definitely, there's no more hard selling in here. You set it up properly based on how we teach you and bam, it will be the one selling in your behalf. And yes, you will just, of course, be doing a little, a few things to close, but most of it are done. Actually, about 85% is done from this automated tool. Okay, so ayan, no? And if you would like to implement, this strategy, this platform, and sobrang busy ka para, i-set up ito, we do have upgrade options na kung saan we provide more intensive training, support, and assistance, no? Para talaga ma-implement mo ito. Because if your complaint is, you don't have a lot of time, then this tool is something that you should learn. Kasi marami ang nagbabayad ng hundreds of thousands just to learn this. But again, here in StarLegends Adventures, kahit nga nasa premium ka pa lang, ay access mo na, no? Ito. But if you want more, diba? Kasi ito nga yung alas eh. If I paid hundreds of thousands for this, there's no reason for those who are truly determined and interested to pay more para makuha nyo yung access na kakailanganin nyo to generate your unlimited income. No? Na hindi lang for today, but also for the following generation. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's get familiar with the features of the ManyChat or automated tool. So there you go. We are now in the manychat.com or Autobot. No, this is the tool that you will be using so that you can automate your selling, and there's no more hard selling, but instead just a robot. Okay? Ayan, no? And important thing is dapat naka-login ka sa iyong personal Facebook account. So I'm assuming that you have already your personal Facebook account and your Facebook page. So ang ManyChat hindi to gagana kung wala ka nung dalawa. Okay, so now I'm just going to sign in because I'm already logged in my Facebook personal account. And if this is your first time to open manychat.com, it will give you some prompt kung ano yung setup mo and if it just follow the prompt, right? So I will just proceed sa kung ano yung mga importanteng mga features ng ating ManyChat na kailangan mong matuklasan. So this is an example of a ManyChat account, no? So as you can see, connected na po siya sa aking Facebook page. page or business page. Alright, so dito, ito yung mga buttons sa kaliwa, no? Ang mga importanteng mga buttons. So the home section. Alright, so dito mo makikita yung mga overview. So makikita mo dito yung mga number of contacts at saka mga inactive at saka yung total na natitirang mga contacts mo. So for example, nag-launch ka ng advertisement, you can track if your how many subscribers do you have for the day, for example, for the week, ayan, no? So dito mo yan makikita. Alright, so also, ayan, no? So you can just check on that. And also the audience, dito mo makikita ang lahat ng mga nag-subscribe sa'yo. You can just search it or filter them. It's up to you. There are so many things, no? So gender or date, kung kailan. Ayan, no? So madali mo lang yan ditong makikita. Later on, if you wanna like check, you can do that, no? Kung meron kang mga ifa-follow up, then you can just search and then for example, ito yung hinahanap mo, it will do this and then you can do start chat and then you can just contact them. Tapos dito naman sa kaliwa, ito yung mga tags which I will be discussing further later on, no? Para mas maintindihan mo. Basta kung gusto mo makita yung mga or may hinahanap kang subscriber, then you can see that under the audience button. And the growth tool, this is where we connect your Facebook page post to your automated tool. So marahil nag-wonder ka, how do you really connect a post to your automation? Like, does it mean na kapag nag-upload ako ng post sa aking Facebook page ay automated na? Hindi po. So you actually have to set it up through the growth tool and we will go to that on the next training. So we also have the live chat. So if you launch your automated tool already, nakapag i-connect mo na ito sa iyong post and then you launch your advertisement, no? Meron na kasing automated follow-up. So may mga nagme-message na doon sa ating mga leads, no? From our Facebook ads. So if you will look at your Facebook inbox, ay magulo na po ito because yun nga, maraming mga, kumbaga nagsusunod-sunod yun, no? Ngayon, hindi mo na malalaman kung sino ang nag-message or hindi. So in the live chat section, you will see kung sino yung may mga messages dito. No, kung wala kang nakikita dito, you can check the done button as well. Alright, so definitely ito ang kailangan mong i-check every 4 hours, no? 2 to 4 hours kung busy ka. Kapag makapag-launch ka na ng advertisement, this should be full kung effective ang advertisement mo at dito ka magre-reply. Ayan, no? So nakikita nyo, it is already the automated tool that is working. I had to test it. Ayan, no? And then the broadcasting naman. Yung broadcasting naman, dito tayo nag-update sa ating mga subscriber. Diba? Fortune is in the follow-up. So not everybody buys during your first approach. So what do you do? Diba? Kung nung una, yung dati ay tumatawag yung mga tao, diba? Ang business, for example, kung nagbebenta ka, ay may follow-up, like, oh, kumusta na? Ganyan. Interesado ka ba? May bookings ka ba? And all that. Diba? So, eto siya, ang kagandahan is hindi mo na kailangan isa-isahin. That's why it's easier for us to scale up because there is only that one button that once we click, ay nafa-follow up kung ilan mang subscribers meron tayo. Yung dati, for example, when I was a salesperson, ay kailangan isa-isahin ko yung follow-up sa aking mga client, which was time-consuming and, a lot of effort and energy. But then with this one, hindi po siya ganon, no? So, masyado lang siyang madali, like one click lang, ayan, no? So, it's as if nagme-message ka na sa 3,000 people at hindi nila malalaman that you're actually sending to 3,000 people. So imagine in one click na follow up mo as if for them, you are following them up isa-isa lang, no? Sila lang, no? Kasi personalized nga. And that's how you can earn faster. Right? So if you have 3,000 subscribers, imagine if you're gonna do the manual follow-up. Like, hey, interesado ka ba? May promo kami ngayon, diba? If you're going to do it manually, then it will be difficult for you to earn your millions if you're gonna do it one by one, diba? So broadcasting is for updating, basically, for follow-up. Alright, so now we have the automation. So nandito po yung ating mga sequence, yung flows, yung keywords, tsaka yung rules. So yung importante na ginagamit natin dito is so far the sequence and the keywords. Alright, so the sequence, this is the automated messages na isi-set up mo. Ulitin ko, kung ikaw ay nasa deluxe, then definitely you have the step-by-step tutorial on how you are going to set it up, or if nakaabot ka sa bonus, meron service na kung saan ay yung main office yung nagsiset up nito para sa iyo. Okay? Or you can avail that separately if it's no longer included in the package. Okay? So, ayan. There is always an advantage of an action taker. So, congratulations sa mga action taker na naka-avail na nagkaroon ng, intensive support sa pagsiset up ng sequence, because this is really time consuming. When I first done this on my own, it took me like 3 sleepless nights, no? Ayan. So, as you can see, ayan yung schedule. So, kailan to isi-send, after 2 minutes, after 20 minutes, and all that. Diba? So, while you are busy looking after your child, busy sa pagtatrabaho, etong messages mo, kapag pumasok na yung subscriber, ay masasend to sa kanila. Diba? So, ayan. While ikaw ay busy, kumikita ka sa iyong trabaho, ang iyong automated tool naman ay pwedeng magdala sa'yo ng unlimited commission mo. Ito yung nag-introduce ng business, nag-orient, diba? Hindi na ikaw, hindi mo na siya ginagawang mano-mano. So that's really a great advantage. And for the keywords naman, ito kapag may mga keywords yan, for example, nagsasabi paano, and then may kasagutan lang siya agad. So yan din ang kagandahan, no? Na kapag ang keyword ay itatype nila, then nasa-send yung message na response to that. Ayan, there you go. Diba? So kapag magsasabi silang paano, ito yung lumalabas. Ang galing, diba? So kahit nga talaga busy ka, ay pwede palang makabenta. Pwede pala yun, coach, of course. Okay, so ito naman yung ads. So this ad section is the sponsored message. This is for the retargeting kasi merong batas sa ManyChat sa ating Autobot na if within 24 hours hindi sila mag-engage sa iyo, hindi mo na sila ma-follow up, no? So kailangan another way to touch base with them is to launch a sponsored ads, and we can just discuss that in another video training. So yes, ang dami natin kailangan aralin dito because this is a very high paid skill actually. All right, so ayan, this one we don't really use. You can leave that. And then of course your profile. Kung marami kang Facebook pages because you're going to become a real serial onlinepreneur, then you will know how it feels na ayan, sobrang dami ng Facebook page ko. Ayan. Okay, so you can just add account. All right, so those are the very basic features here in manychat.com. And ulitin ko, if gusto mong magkaroon ng all done, all set up ManyChat for you at magli-leverage ka na lang a service, a package is available, and go ahead and email sat.vvip@gmail.com. And stay tuned for the next training. God bless. Never stop until you get there. Bye.